That's like enough for 2 people. And yeah. Okay.
Okay.
When you know.
All right. So, basically, how this is gonna work, I got that recording.
Okay.
You can feel free to say anything. The recording probably isn't going to the teacher. Yeah.
She's going to the teacher?
No, that's not going to the teacher.
Okay.
That's just for me. That's
because it's easier than fucking.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still gonna, but.
Yeah.
Anyway, feel free to say anything.
Okay. Hi, future Kevin.
All right. So yeah, obviously name.
I'm so happy I'm not doing school. I just see it even at home, like everyone's just fucking doing it, and I'm like, fuck that.
I'm almost done, and I did a really good job this time.
Yeah.
30, right?
That's totally fucking different.
Place of origin. Where were you born?
Brockton.
Brockton. Do you remember what's the Brockton Hospital? Is it just Brockton?
I think it's just Brockton Hospital. Yeah, I would assume so.
All right. K through 12. Where'd you go?
There's 3 for each phase.
Okay. No, I had that. I was the same. So no problem.
Norton Elementary, Avon Elementary, Avon Middle, Norton Middle, PCIS, and then South. We'll put in South.
And the PCIS for the high school, right?
PCIS is the middle school.
Okay.
I was in 3 middle schools.
Pull the South.
You have to write that in your paper.
Yeah.
They get into the nitty gritty, huh?
Well, that's just the background, so people understand why you're saying the answers that you're saying.
Okay.
People have context.
I haven't had to write a paper.
Oh, this is. I think she's trying to make you learn how to do an interview or something.
Okay.
I don't know. It seems like a weird assignment to have for a history class, but.
Yeah, it does seem kind of weird.
All right.
Try like running.
You went to Bridgewater University.
Yes. Nightmare flashbacks.
It's like, hey, I went to Massasoit. I'm going to Massasoit.
I did.
Yeah?
One class. No, Cape Cod Community for my last class. Oh yeah, but it was online, so it doesn't count.
What's a nice way to say your job title?
Fucking shit cleaner.
No.
Oh no, my boss said it as a joke the other day, and I'm not gonna remember what it is. I would just say custodian. Medical custodian.
Hygiene technician?
Sure. Medical. Put medical in it. That's what makes it important.
Medical hygiene
so
technician.
So I don't feel as shitty. Because people have blood and stuff. So.
Alright. Cross that one out. Because I had too many questions and I want to fuck myself. I really don't want to fuck myself here.
Yeah.
I did too much work on the prep. Alright, describe your everyday life pre-pandemic. Like, how it used to be in the before times.
For the most part, the only changes is I've saved a lot of money because I don't go to restaurants for lunch. Well, like, for my mate, because obviously I eat out for every single meal because I can't cook.
Yeah.
So now I have to do, like, to-goes instead of dropping, like, $60 on lunch because I got sushi at fucking Sushi Joy or something. But the days are mostly the same. It's harder to find spots to pee, which probably should be put in a paper, but...
No, that's totally... That affects your... That's a medical issue for you.
Yeah, no, so, just mostly that's it, because, I mean, all I do is fucking walk all day anyways.
Yeah.
But now the parks are kind of harder, because now there's so many fucking people that, like, I used to be able to let Lars run everywhere, and now he, like, always has to be on a leash, which I know is insignificant, but, like, whatever. Mostly that shit. Nothing too crazy. And I can't go play pool, ever. That's a thing. Concerts. I used to be at shows whenever I could. Not recently, because I was broke as shit, but in general, I can't do my one fucking outlet of anything.
Right.
And, I think that's about it.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy. But the bathroom thing's pretty lame.
Yeah.
Because I never have any warning.
No, neither do I.
Yeah,
I had to pee in my burned out toilet yesterday because I couldn't wait to get outside.
Nope.
No flushing. I just had to pee in it.
Yep. Fuck it. If you're getting a new one, they used to it.
Yeah, they're going to take it out with my pee in it. They can deal with it.
Cool.
I basically peed in a bucket and left it there for someone else to clean.
At least it's not a shit. Like, you know, it could be a lot worse. And you could be like, oh, that's from when it happened.
Yeah.
It's just frozen, kind
All
of.
right. What planning / stalking / prophylactic measures did you initially take in those first few months?
Fucking nothing.
Okay, that's fine. No, the whole point of this is to compare and contrast you with old grandma.
Okay. Yeah, not
so don't
much.
feel like
I think maybe, like, for once I actually kind of grocery shopped. But, like, Velveeta grocery shopped and whatever. I stopped cruising as much because I was making no fucking money and we didn't know if we were gonna get unemployment or not.
Yeah.
So my paycheck was cut in half. Compared to what it normally was for a very long time before that happened, which that super sucked ass. And it's mostly just like bill prep because I had to like think so far in advance just because now I only had a quarter of the cash that I normally do.
No, that's great. You don't need to like have a good answer. I just need an answer.
Yeah. I was just trying to give as much info because whenever I was writing papers, I'd be like, cool, that took up one sentence. Mm-hmm. Fuck.
Okay, this one's kind of a raw one, but
okay.
I'm going to ask it anyway.
Yeah, go for it.
It's has your, but I'm going to say, how has your relationship with friends, family, significant others changed during the crisis? Yeah, sorry.
Easy peasy. No. Fucking busted it. No problem. I'm sure it wasn't a fucking pandemic, though. I'm sure Emily would have showed up either way.
Yeah, that's kind of...
you can give the whole shebang, though. Take up, like, fucking 5 paragraphs. You'll get, like, a fucking A.
Mm-hmm. Give me something that...
I'm spending more time, positive-wise, more time with family now that I'm at my aunt's. Like, the kids aren't at school, so now I see them all the time.
Yeah.
Which is cool, because now I, like, have a better relationship. Like, I honestly asked for that in my brain for like a year, and I bit myself in the ass because I got it. So that one's good. Friendships, still the same stuff. Just obviously more like hanging out at, like if I do get to hang out with people, it's like in somebody's kitchen instead of us doing shit. Mostly just that. More like, I think it's kind of helps you be more like bonding time even with friends because you're not like out doing stuff. It's like you're staring at each other from across the fucking counter. The whole not great is drinking. Yeah.
Forced to bond over mutual incarceration.
Yeah. But in a positive way. Not in a bad way.
Particularly with strangers, what changes have you observed in people?
Get way shittier at driving.
No, that's actually a good point. I wouldn't have thought of that, but that's totally true.
Got real
including me.
Driving got way worse where people are just complete spazzes.
No, mine totally did too. For reasons.
No, I've just been having like literally 7 times a day, and I don't know if it's because of where I live now. But, like, people are, say it's, like, a green light. They're just at a dead stop. They just come to a dead stop in front of it, and I almost, like, we were in them.
I did that yesterday.
Yeah, like, no, but, like, it's not like, oh, that happened once. Like, every day.
I have one in particular that I do that constantly at.
Yeah.
I'm cool with the others. It's just the one near the Cumbies and Carver, I constantly do that at.
Yeah.
44.
Yeah.
That intersection, I always come to a stop at a green light there. I'm just not paying attention.
No, I do. The one where it's coming from your house and Cumbies is in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that all the time there, too. But it's not just like, I can't even explain it. It's not even just lights. It's just stuff where you're, I'm like, literally, I stop and I'm looking at them and go, what are you doing? I'm not even going to yell at you, but like, what could you possibly be fucking doing right now? And like, I have almost slam on my brakes. I immediately grab Liza's chest like this because he's doing the, like the fucking dog from the Grinch.
Yep.
People, like, freak out when I'm at the parks and I don't have a mask on, even though we're outside and I'm 6 feet apart. And as soon as they get close to me, they do this, which I'm sure everyone on the planet's gonna do. That's about, people are fucking grumpy right now, but they're just grumpy because it's Christmas and they're shopping and stupid shit. You can tell them my daddy makes me meet him outside with his children. I'm only allowed to play with them outside. And
Wait, what?
For the bonding stuff. Yeah, I can only, like...
You're not allowed to go in the house?
No.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to go even to my dad's house. I think that's about it.
How do you feel about the measures taken by local, federal, state governments? The effectiveness, the pointlessness, ideas on what should be done if you had the power?
I hate the mask, but at least it's like they have to do something. So, like, I get why they're like, hey, if you're in fucking Walmart, like, fucking put it on.
Hate masks, 100% support them.
Yeah, like, I totally get it. I think when they did the, like, you need to be home by 10 o'clock, I don't know what you think that's going to possibly
curfew is a major mistake.
Yeah, because now you just literally pissed everybody off and they're going to go fucking viral.
Curfew is freedom killing, violation of rights.
Mm-hmm. But it just doesn't even have a purpose. It's more like a test to see what you'll do because you'll get scared. Like, right. If you'll stay home, if they tell you to stay home, I feel like.
I'm trying to think of the right word. There's a word that I can't think of.
Yeah.
Curfew is freedom-killing violation of rights in service of the appearance of doing something.
Yeah. But even... Oh, and, like, when you go to the restaurants and they have you wear a mask in, but then as soon as you're at a table, you're taking your mask off anyways.
Yeah.
And you're all sharing the same air, so I don't understand
the
what...
fucking word I'm trying to think of.
I don't know.
It's kind of like moral relativism, but it's not that word. That's bugging me. All right.
That's about it, I guess.
All right. Yeah, that works. Oh, that was pretty much it. Anything else? Thoughts on what we didn't cover? Anything you'd like to say, shout, scream into the void?
Just want to fucking be able to go to fucking Maine.
Mm-hmm.
Because it doesn't matter if I stay here or I'm up there. And fucking air is air. Mm-hmm. And I just don't feel like boundary lines change that too much. That's about it. Fucking let me sit at the bar, man. If I'm already there anyways, whether I have a mask on, just let me fucking sit at the bar. Instead of a table.
Done.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Thank you.
No problem. That's not bad.
No.
But if you're writing it tonight and you're like, dude, I need like 3 more paragraphs and fucking blah, 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 shoot me a text, and if I don't answer, try me on the fucking messenger thing. Okay. Because I get that in the basement, and I don't get anyone's text messages
until I
go... Yeah, because I don't get it until I fucking go upstairs.
Okay.
But yeah. That was easy. Word. I feel bad for you right now. I would much rather be going to work than doing what... And I feel pretty awful about it.
It took me like 2 hours. It's not a big deal.
Oh, fuck that. I hate it. But yeah.
Did I? Yeah, I got it good. We're good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're doing that? You doing anything else? Chilling like a villain?
I gotta go home and do grandma now.
Oh, you haven't even done her interview yet? Oh, I thought you, like, did hers, typed that portion out, and then
No.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
But, again, hers will take just as... It won't be a thing.
Yeah.
Because I won't let her.
1 sentence answers.
I don't like grandma. Oh. She's been good to us, but...
Yeah.
She's also a total fucking sociopath.
Oh, yeah, most are. Especially in the 1950s.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. Does she hide it very... Well, not hide it, but, like, internalize it pretty well?
Wicked... very, very passively. Like, you can totally see where Andrew got it from.
Yeah.
Kind of see why it turned out the way it did.
Yeah. That's mildly. That must be even worse. In regards to mommy.
Oh, okay.
I fucking hate this. Just say what's in your head, please.
Fuck's sake.
I can't do that at all. Even the small stuff. I'm too blunt. Like, once I'm mad, you'll know I'm mad.
Yep.
Because
I'm the same way with my family, and they tell me, stop losing your temper, Kevin. Lower your voice.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Listen to what I'm saying.
I'll lower my voice, but I'm still gonna be mad when I'm talking. So I just fucking,
You fucked me over, and now I'm mad. Don't
Yep.
act like it's not a big deal.
Yeah. I feel that.
Thinking of, I ordered my mom a tablet, and Chaz didn't order stuff like the screen protector and shit like that he was supposed to get. And you know me, I have apocalyptic visions of doom whenever I try to do anything nice, so I'm just envisioning her opening that box on day one and it just clattering onto the fucking floor.
I think you'll be alright. Especially with a tablet, they probably wrap those things like a motherfucker. Are you crazy?
Yeah.
If it was a book, maybe.
That's shit that happens to us, though, so I'm just fearful of that.
Well, then even if it happens, like, you can fucking click and send it back and get another one. There's no way they're gonna fuck you in that way. Where'd you order it from?
Samsung. Actual Samsung.
Oh, cool. You do way better in the gift department. I never go that. I never go false to wall. Well, because one, fuck Lisa. And two, there's no pleasing my dad in that fucking department. I would, if I had $1 million, absolutely. But his taste is just too... There's just no way. I'd much rather give him Sally Mae money, not feel like a bag of shit, than...
Well, this was easy for me. She needed a tablet, and the only thing she has in her life are cigarettes and playing Animal Crossing on her tablet. So...
Gotcha. She at least got some books?
Yeah.
Something?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. That's so funny that all moms at a certain point, no matter what kind of personality the games are like the... My friend's mom would literally just like, it could be beautiful outside. She's in a robe, smoking her fucking cigarette, playing that game in the fucking living room. And I'd be like, Miss H,
Yep.
It's fucking July. Go outside. She would go into the garage and finally smoke in the garage, but like it's completely enclosed with nothing. So like it was just permanent, because she never went anywhere either. So like it was horrible. It was horrible. So happy to fucking with her. But yeah.
How'd you do last night?
I don't want to talk about it.
No problem. Don't talk about it.
In a one sentence statement, I tried to play the game. I lost at the game. Lost all 2-3. And, you know.
Me too.
So, yeah! Pretty lame.
I did too.
But I only get, not even that I'm mad, but I'm just more of like, if I had known that in the beginning of the day, I'd just be like, alright, fuck it, cool. Like, I'll get Lars and I'll spend time with Lars. Then I don't give a shit. But when it's more of like, I really miss my dog, and I just want to be with my dog, and I didn't so I could do this, and now I'm not even doing this, now I'm pissed.
Yeah.
But the fucking bike kid went snowmobiling, and, his snowmobile died, and he had to bring it back, and he, like, fucked up his back, loading it in there, whatever. And I just don't, like, I don't know. The kid was up my ass. Now he's not. That's totally acceptable. But more of, like, I'm not gonna chase you either at the same time. Shauna gave me the breakdown of that kid. And then was like, hey, you know, what are you doing, man? I'm like, alright, cool. Like, beep, beep, beep. Meet up at this time. Then just totally didn't answer. I'm like, that's absolutely acceptable. But don't hit me up. Just don't hit me up, because now I just changed 8 plans to fucking maybe be in Quincy. And now I'm not going to be in Quincy. So it was a fail. But I did read a bunch. And I watched the Charles Dickens thing, so it was totally sick.
Oh, I never watched that last night. I was busy all night last
No,
night.
yeah. It's going to be a little cheesy, but, like, if you can get past a little bit of cheesiness, it's pretty fucking awesome. It's how he invented A Christmas Carol, which sounds stupid, but just how he, like, did the inspiration stuff in his life, and it's wicked, wicked fucking funny. Because it's just the shit happening to him at that time, and it's pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
No, he was like a big humanitarian, like...
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Golden Heart bleeding liberal kind of thing.
I keep confusing his history with Edgar Allan Poe's history.
That guy was a nut.
But yeah, and Charles Dickens is like one of 12 children, and then he had like 12 children or something absolutely fucking retarded, versus Poe is just a fucking shitstorm.
Poe was like me. Poe was like me.
No, he fucking married his cousin, didn't he? Fucking, no, it wasn't. I don't even think it was his cousin.
Fucking half insane alcoholic wandering around on the street yelling at people.
No, dude, you should see the John Cusack version of that. They made a wicked good movie with him, and it was fucking sick.
Greasy hair.
No, but they never figured out how he died. And I feel like somebody killed him in a fucking park. But they made it so this murderer kidnapped his fiance, and he died in the park because he was like saving the chick, and was forced to take the poison so she could be let go. I totally just gave away, but it's still worth your time.
Oh, whatever.
100%.
That's not how that's totally Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, no, but it's so good. It was actually really good, but it was like scary. It wasn't stupid. So I did that. I had cruised the coast during the day. And then Sundays I always like, pretty much I have to wait for the shower, which is fine. But now it's like, 11 or even to 1 o'clock before I'm leaving the house, because then once everybody's up, they like want to talk and hang out. And I'm obviously really bad at that, because I'm the like, okay, as soon as I open my eyes, I fucking jet. And so I'm just like, I love spending time. It's not that. But like, I'm gonna see you when I get back. So like, I'll see you when I get back. That sounds awesome. And especially because everyone's obviously home, like every day now instead of just well, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. Not a horrible turnout. And yeah, that was my day. But I also didn't even know like people, not that they were bailing, but that plans weren't being completed till like 10 p.m. or probably like done an interview or something fun. But that's about it. And then I thought about Lars the whole time. So I'm a faggot. It's like I want my dog.
Thought about Lars this weekend too. I got to take him outside before I left.
Good. Promo was adorable today, as always, because he got stuff. And yeah. I wasn't tired, but like I cruised, and it was like I walked today, but just got to the point of I know it's winter and it's supposed to be cold, but it was a day where I was like, I don't want to fucking walk in the cold. So I would go past parks and be like, oh, I wouldn't be able to get in there anyways because I'll get stuck, even though they completely plowed like where it was, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep driving. Just fucking the usual shebang. Nothing crazy. Almost hit a FedEx truck by accident. Sober. Not even fucked up. Yeah.
I went to the gym 3 times today and only once to work out.
Jesus Christ.
One time I had to, I told you my fob wasn't working this weekend, so I had to fix that.
Yeah.
And I didn't have my sweats with me, so I had to go back for those. And then I had to go by later to get a tape recorder app because I had no data. Yeah.
I do the unlimited. That's why I always do unlimited.
We had unlimited, but
yeah.
I mean, I still have data. It's just super fucking slow to the point where you can't get anywhere on it.
Yeah.
It might as well not be there.
So you just do like Wi-Fi stuff?
Yeah, grandma doesn't have she has Wi-Fi, but for some reason it doesn't work with my phone, so I'm always using my data at the house, and it just kills it within a week.
That's good to know. I didn't even understand that concept, which sounds really dumb, until like a few years ago. Like when I first got phones and I was at Ricky's, because I finally got the whatever, I didn't understand that like you could get stuff for not that it's free, but like you're not using up your shit when you use Wi-Fi. Like I didn't get that.
I understood that because internet service providers, ISPs, some of them will limit the amount of data you can use for your home connection. They'll limit.
Dumb.
They'll put an actual like number amount of gigabytes you can use.
Those are retarded.
Before they'll cut you off or severely limit your speed. It's called throttling. Before they throttle your speed.
Well, fucking my friend Jen was telling me how like her dude's kid had used up all the data and he got this wicked big bill for a charger. I'm like, well, when there's like 7 people on your plan, why wouldn't you just pay the fixed amount? Yeah. Why would you ever trust a 14-year-old girl with the data restriction, and you don't even live with her? Like, even I know that, man. Holy shit. Yeah. Nothing crazy. That's it. Gym's good though. At least you can get back in. Fuck yeah.
I heard they might be shutting everything down next week though. Again, actually closed.
Really?
Yeah.
As in gym or as in
Yeah.
everywhere?
Yeah, as in gym, tattoo parlors, nail salons, shit like that. Stuff that's not totally essential. Yeah. I mean, it might not be. That's what I've heard. That's what my PT lady told me.
I thought it was gonna be that's fine, but I want my goddamn stimulus check, and it's not to be greedy, but
600.
I want it.
$600 this time around, not 12.
Oh really?
Republicans.
Whatever. Dude, at least it would fucking cover Christmas. Because I was banking on that for Christmas, and I was gonna go full out for everybody and feel like a pimp, and then it never showed up, and I was like, fuck.
Mitch McConnell. Trump wanted to give everybody $2,000, and the Republicans were like, fuck that, we're giving everybody nothing. And then the Democrats were like, give everybody $1,200 and $600 unemployment. Yeah. And no, we could only get the $600 and $300 a week.
Wow.
Yeah. It's the
that sucks ass.
The batshit Republicans in Congress.
That sucks ass. And I'm not trying to be greedy. I'm really not. I just
generally,
just don't tell me you're gonna give it to me, and then don't.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do. You could have just said it's never coming.
It's a free $600, but it's way not what it should be.
Yeah.
It's not enough.
And it's probably not coming till fucking
for another month. At least.
Till my fucking birthday. Yeah. I would imagine. Which that's good timing. But I guess I'm gonna buy myself a Princess Sleigh ride. Up in New Hampshire. I decided that the other day. Good. It's either that or Legs and Eggs, but Legs and Eggs are obviously going to be closed, which is wicked dumb. So, I just wanted to just say I did it once in my life. And I'm not going to eat. I'll have some. I wanted to be able to bring Laz so he could, eat my food and we could sit at the stool together bro, look! And just and have him be like, it would have been awesome.
Put a bib around him.
Just something absolutely retarded. Because everyone's been telling me stories about how the old men used to bring their dogs to the vase and have them drink a beer with them. They were totally fine. Yeah, and I was just like, oh, that's all I want. just one time. You don't even do it all the time. So I went with Princess Snow Queen fucking bullshit instead. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna sip sangria.
Frozen adventure.
Maybe hire a hooker. I don't know. We'll see. Probably not. Depends on if she's hot and Russian. But those are my brainstorms right now. Mm-hmm. But we'll see how it goes. And okay. Well, it was lovely seeing you.
Thank you for coming.
I'm about to piss my pants. I'm not trying to make that up, but I don't really make it that long.
No, I don't either.
But I pounded 3 coffees before I got in. I was like, I'll be fine. Even stopped where to stop at the dollar store. I peed there, and I still have to pee. So.
Go pee.
Okay. Bye.
I'd like to see you on Friday if possible.
Okay. Let me know. What's Friday? Oh shit, that's Christmas. Yeah. Fuck. Is Friday Christmas or is Thursday Christmas?
Friday.
Okay. Yeah, that should totally happen. I'm just trying to make sure I don't fuck up because my dad won't tell me what we're doing for his shit till literally 9 p.m. the night before. And I'm like, I'm not trying to be crazy, but you need to give me coordination time because
I'm flexible, so whenever.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Fucking titties.
I'll see ya. Thanks.
Waiting for paired